All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Just going back to Fate Grand Order, and she came to me finally. I'm noticing a pattern here. Last night, I got the 7th day weekly login bonus. It gives you the beast footprint, summon ticket, etc. I had zero expectation. I didn't even do the thing where I let the animation play. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll click through, and then boom, jump scared me. I was like, what? Like, I've noticed that these last 3 5-stars I've gotten all came after I'd completely given up hope. Do I have to just go into it with 0 copium? Is that the strat? Just have zero cope? Like, And it's only these last 3 of Castoria, Zerker, Bazit, and Morgan / Savior of Ash. Only those 3. Prior to that, I got 5 stars, fairly quickly, without having to lose hope. But these last 3, I don't know, man. Some weird. This is a bit odd. Very odd. But hey, I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. I'm gonna when Gina gets here, I'm gonna have to just have 0 hope, I guess, from the get-go. Maybe we'll maybe that'll do something. Don't have streamer luck anymore. Pulling off stream seems to be better. Well, I don't know, because actually, what outside of like Draco and Mordred, who I pulled for Ibuki on stream and got her. Who did I? Maid Altar was off stream. Was Kama on stream? Do you guys remember? Was Kama a stream poll or no? I want to say yes, but Kama was off stream. Okay. So off stream, off. On, technically on. So it's about 50-50. There's one more off stream 5-star than there is on stream. So, not a huge gap. But oh yeah, did I get Altera on the Bazit banner, or was that on the that one summer banner? I want to say it was on the Bazit banner, but I don't remember. I meant to go look because I was wondering about that off before starting, but I didn't. Like, sort by date. Oh, can you do that? Filter. I think it was Lady Avalon banner. Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah. How do I sort by date? I've never done that before. Select sort. Active. Hang on. What am I doing? Okay. Where? 804. Okay, yeah, she was the Lady Avalon banner. Okay. I mean, still though, I think what, 5.5, 10 pulls I say in half because of all the solo pulls. To get Baz, like, that's not bad. Plus I got 4 4-stars. Like, that's really not that bad. Honestly, overall. I really can't complain with the St. Court loss. But it would have been nice to get her in, like, you know, 2, but yeah, again, you can't really complain. Can't complain with that outcome. Had this for 5 months now, yeah. It's been quite the adventure, I guess. Man, March 29th. Jesus. This 150 login day. Yeah, how many does the 150 day login milestone give? It's only like 10, right? It's not many. Every 50 days is, oh, it's 30. Oh, okay. Okay, so that, and plus I should be able to get Draco's first 30 St. Court bond level up by then. Not before she gets here, but before her banner is gone. I should definitely be able to get Draco to 11. I'm pretty confident in that. So that's 2 pulls there. Plus, I'll probably be able to do all the pseudo-singularities before Wangina's gone. Do the St. Courts for that. Do the interludes. The free quests from the pseudo-singularities. Like, I don't know. I think we'll probably be pretty good. I think we'll be okay. But, anyway. Last time we left off having... You know, we teamed up with Melt and Gawain, who he says he came with us, but yeah, that's not how we remember it. And yeah, we ended up running into Passion Lip, who's being like suppressed. She's just a machine, basically a self-defense machine now. Those monsters, how dare they? How dare they do it to Lip? It's unfair. It's so unfair. Your luck can't be this infinite. Oh, no, we'll see. As long as it holds out for Wangina, I'll be happy. And to be fair, Tonalico, Morgan, Ash, whatever you want to call her, I didn't really have good luck. It took 14 10 pulls with St. Courts, and then basically a 10 pull using 10 summon tickets, which, I mean, the summon tickets didn't get me, alright, it was the St. Courts, but I did the summon tickets first. So, I don't know, 15 10 pulls, essentially, to get her, and in between that, I only got 2 4-star. I mean, that's not, I wouldn't say that's great luck, not horrible luck, obviously, because people have gone worse, but wasn't incredible luck either. Gotta love all the new 4 or 5 stars to their courts, too. Yeah, problem is, I don't know. Yeah, I probably should. But anyway, yeah, so no battle node. So just a free Saint Court, essentially. This will be us discussing probably how we're gonna deal with Passion Lips. If I had to assume. Swan Lake returns 4 out of 6. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. So that's the situation. Yeah, we're all kind of fucked. Oh wow, look at you. You're still in your teens and yet here you are. You must have been so scared. But that aside, wow, you're trapped here just like I am. Yeah. I haven't been saved at all. Somebody, anybody help me. Well now, this is an unpleasant surprise. It's almost astonishing how little she knows. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of good-for-nothing swine! I've been doing my very best. I even beat my personal lifetime record for fastest sprint. Yeah, life or death situation does kind of kicks you into high gear. That's true. I'm sneaking out once the alter ego was asleep and running as fast as I could for that long really took me back to my school days. You know how it is. Any group you join eventually makes you run in some sort of marathon, right? Do they? Do they? I tried to tell them I didn't enroll in Rockefeller University to join the track team or anything like that. But I ended up getting roped into running every year. Thanks to that, though, I'm alive right now. Yeah, no, the training paid off. Even if it was unwilling. I see. So that is why you have such shapely legs. Uh-huh. At any rate, Lady Mabel, can you tell us what you saw in the Central Command Room? Of course. The command room hasn't been digitized. Although the only survivors besides me are Arnold, Mr. Payne, and Holly. Mr. Payne hasn't been back since she said she was going out to try and contact Chaldea. Holly, well, he gave himself too much morphine and he hasn't left the locker in a week. Okay. So the only people left in the command room were me and Arnold. And we didn't have much food left, so it was just a matter of time until Arnold and I fought, right? Okay. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. I didn't want that to happen, so I summoned up my courage and ran away to the outside world. Okay. I thought you ate him for a minute. I see. You've been holed up in a command room this whole time. So you can't show us around Seraph, you can't fight. All you can do is cry and draw enemies to us. What are you going to do now, Ritsuka? I don't see a point in keeping this useless human around. That's a bit fucked up. Take her with us, of course. Quite right, Ritsuka. Unfortunately, we shall have to abandon our conquest of Breast Valley for now. Yeah, a real shame for you, huh? Lady Meltrellis, you appear to know where we could find a safe area. Let us hurry there at once, so that Ritsuka may rest. Well, these are the thighs. The area that connects to the dock. There's only one analog building. It has magical protection and contains too many indecipherable elements to digitize. It's a Christian chapel built to provide Seraphix's crew a place for spiritual support. Right, it's always the church, huh? Aha! The course I was able to see off in the distance must belong to that church. Unfortunately, there's a servant here that even I couldn't hope to defeat. The Lancer, Count Vlad III, also known as Vlad the Impaler. He still roams this area. We shall have to do battle with him if you are to reach the chapel. Proceed with care. Ah, okay. So this is when, yeah, I guess because he's literally labeled extra. So yeah, it makes sense that this is when he would have been added. The land server, yeah, okay. Makes sense. No, that was basically a free Saint Court for like less than like 5 minutes of talking. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Every Saint Court helps. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take these claws of Couch off. Vlad the III was added during the previous Halloween. Oh. Yeah, this'll do. The The event banner was Melt Lip and Suzuka. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. With 4-star BB welfare. It's interesting that they made BB the welfare rather than Melt or Lip. I do find that kind of weird. But I guess she did eventually get other versions, so I mean it's whatever, but I do find that kind of odd. There it is. Once we get through that passageway, we'll be at the Seraphix Chapel. Although... First Moon Cancer. Yeah, I guess. They don't want to give people, Nah, okay. Probably guess people needed an adventure class counter. Yeah, that's fair. Indeed, these blood-stained spears stuck in the floor give me pause as well. What you said? Yeah, okay. I have heard that the Impaler skewers opponents with his spears and pins them to the ground. There must be at least 30 spears here. And it seems he didn't stop at killing servants. There are also... humans. Hey, Vladdy. Indeed. My spears pierce not only heroic spirits, but beasts who have forgotten their faith and lost their dignity. Actually, what voice did I use for him? An extra? I don't remember. Such terribly dull, infuriating battles. They were little more than animals in human dress. Truly, it was as if I were back in the Holy War for which I am famous. A clash bereft of chivalry or honor. Don't really take popularity into account when making welfare versions. Same with John Alter Berserker. Yeah, but in her case, though, she already had a non-welfare version. Whereas BB, it would, but yeah, no, I think it's probably the her being the moon cloud, the first moon cancer, and people needing one. So I don't know. We're from Chaldea, and well, this is a surprise. I was not expecting to see a master here. We cannot have that. No human should live in such a depraved land as this. I shall have to kill you. I must snuff you out. I must show you God's true love. No need to be more modest. Even I shall not escape unscathed from the slaughter. So let us descend into hell together, my friends. We have lost sight of what is right, engaged in blasphemy, and succumbed to our desires. The Seraphix has become a blight on all that is good. Even purgatory offers no salvation. We must pay the price for our sins. This very chapel is a hotbed for all manner of wickedness. It seems he has lost himself to his anger. How unseemly. This is going nowhere. Is that so? Because I recall a certain similarly angry someone attacking us at one point too. Well, to be fair, he was really only trying to kill you. And he probably has good reason for that, so I mean... You know... I am well aware of my past transgressions. I must say, I never thought I would endure such a biting wit from the lips of an alter ego. Ah, it saddens me that your tongue is just as venomous as your thorns. Enough playing around. If we are facing a Lancer, I shall lead the charge. Count Vlad III of Wallachia. My master requires a place to rest. If you would deny a visitor proper hospitality, you are not fit to speak of God's love. Come, I shall cleanse your blood-stained armor with my flame. That's more like it. I have been awaiting you, my magnificent rival. But you would do well not to underestimate we spearmen. A demon god already inhabits my body. Like, actually, or is this you being like Chinibyo? Your sword will not pierce it so easily. Did you just say? Uh-huh. It's a bit weird, a bit odd. Something tells me he's not bluffing. I don't know. Oh god, BBY. Noble Fantastic. You know, okay, that could be worse, honestly. No, hang on to that for now. Yeah. Alright, do this. Try and charge up some. Good job, Gawain. Yes, give me the Noble Phantasm charge. Very kind of you, Eater type 1B or IB. Let's do this. We'll hang on to the Noble Phantasm for Vlad. Just because there's a good chance I won't be able to charge it up against the gain being down. Alright. Let's try and charge them up some. I really thought they would be able to kill it. I really did, but no, he's a survivor. I'll give him that. That's impressive. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. I was gonna say, if he didn't kill it with its defense up, that would have been unfortunate. Ow. Alright, and he should die. Very much so. Okay. Double crits. Even though we only need one, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, Vladdy boy. She doesn't have anything that would charges her. It does. Alright. Increase quick card. And yeah. Heal yourself. Okay. What's your overcharge do again? Burn increases. Low chance to inflict death. Alright, let's just do them in left to right. Actually, wait. Boost everyone's attack first. Yeah, use this. Might as well use that one too, even though it won't really do anything. And then stun you in case you don't die, and then we'll do this. Yeah, no, Vlad is about to have a bad time. He's okay, that was pretty good. Not bad. Oh yeah, you're gonna be hurting there, Vladdy. So bright. Damn, the death didn't go through. I didn't think it would though, to be fair. But if it did, it would be nice. Alright, this should do, I don't know, 100 something, 120. Going extra close near Horror of Babylon, going now on a team with the literal version of her that is the, yeah, it's like, bet he thought he would never see the day. But alas. Oh, Vladdy boy, is actually gonna be able to attack some. Good for you, Vlad. Good for you, man. Good for you. Really good. Crits. No, okay. No crits. Okay, bye, Skahawk. Okay. Rip. Ripperoni in pepperoni. No. Crit, please. You did, but you didn't kill him. Okay. Okay. I should have used her attack boosters. I don't know why I didn't. She probably could have killed him if I did. Oh, well. Ow. Deploy the big woman while big woman is dead. That's unfortunate. Alright, there you go, Gareth! Go get him, Gareth! Oh, only one of her? I was hoping to use her to finish him off, but I don't think her single quick card will do it. Damn. Ah, well, you go get it. Go get a hit in, Gareth. You go. Well, you tried. I like how she takes the victory dialogue, even though she did like 1,000 damage at most. I didn't even pay attention to exactly how much, but you know what, Gareth, you did good. That was all you. All you, man, or girl. You got it. It's over, Vlad III. You've lost. Indeed. That was truly a bone-shattering blow. Your sword is every bit the equal of my spear. If not more so. Only an immortal vampire could survive such a powerful strike. So clearly I cannot. Yeah, you got that, that chip on your shoulder. Before you go, I want you to tell me. It seems to let my passion get the better of me. I should not have said that. If you wish to know, then hurry to the chapel. Your servant, the archer from Chaldea, awaits you there. So this is where Archer and... something tells me... Me and Gawain have a very different idea of the Archer that we're speaking of, but I don't know, maybe we have the same Archer, who knows, but we'll see. It is fortunate we were able to find him. However, why does he not come out of his own accord? He must be aware Master is here. And surely any servant of Ritsuka would come immediately to her aid. You have every right to be suspicious, Knight of the Sun. That man is not to be trusted. Ally or not, I would not lower my guard around him if I were you. Here on Seraph. You'll be absorbed the moment you reveal any sign of weakness, no matter who you are. Remember that. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Let's hurry to the chapel. The archer from Chaldea, eh? The one with twin blades and a red coat, was it? What a joke. Yeah, okay. No, I guess Gawain must know, because we mentioned the twin blades and red coat before. And he didn't dispute it, so I guess it must be the same archer, but... I don't know. But if you insist he join us, I'd be okay with that. After I give him a good beating. I doubt he'll be any help in battle. We can always use another meat shield. Now come on, run. I don't have the best memories of that chapel. But I guess we don't have any other place to rest, do we? I
I think there were some private rooms on the second floor too, so... Okay.
Count Vlad's warning does concern me, but Ritsuka cannot afford to wait any longer. Let us go inside. After all, we have no less than 3 capable servants between us. It should be well within our means to deal with whatever awaits us. You would think. Yeah, you would definitely think that. But, we'll see. We'll see. Oh boy, no battles. Anything unlocking here? No. Oh, shut up, BB. Alright, surely it'll be all good, all fine.
We're here, Archer. And we know you're here too. Show yourself.
Oh, that's not... That's not the right Emiya. So you managed to take down Vlad. I figured you'd be able to do that much. Emiya! Yeah, it's me. You sure took your time getting here, Ritsuka. Emiya Alter!
What the hell? This isn't funny. Hurry up and change back.
Where'd that pompous Don Juan wannabe go? I couldn't care less about him, but that doesn't mean I didn't want to at least see his stupid, punchable face again.
How do you plan on soothing this maiden's heart?
Looks like you got history with that other me. That's a shame. That guy ticks me off too. But as you can see, I'm not him. You can thank BB for switching us out.
I can't believe this. He didn't do a single thing the way I wanted him to.
What'd you want him to do? Okay. So that's everything that's happened so far. I know. I've been watching from the church roof. You're lucky you made it out of the chest alive. Damn, you couldn't have, like, fired anything off at Passion Lip to buy us time to get away? Or anything? You just, okay. That alter ego is going to be tough to beat. Unless you have what BB called the key to her heart. It is hardly any concern of mine, but I was not aware that Chaldea was home to heroic spirits such as you. You mean ones who aren't heroic at all? Let's just say our interests happen to align. Don't worry, I'm not planning on making friends.
Oh, fair enough. I see. That is a shame. As a fellow archer, I was hoping we'd at least get along. Just forget about him. He's been hiding out here all this time, because he's too scared to go out.
Yeah, that's the reason.
The important thing right now is that you get some rest. Go choose a room, then sleep for 6 hours. That ought to replenish your magical energy. Don't worry, you won't get digitized as long as you have vitality. On that note, we'll use this as our base while we explore Seraph. Got it, Ritsuka?
Got it. Finally a safe. Is it safe though? Resting up, huh? Before you do that, I have some information. There's a terminal hidden behind the altar. It looks like it contains some kind of report. But it's locked down in such a way that it's impossible for servants or alter egos to open. So if you come across a key that can open it, you should. I bet there's some kind of clue hidden inside.
A report? Why would that be kept at the chapel?
It was really well hidden. Whoever they had working here must have been pretty paranoid.
Well, this is a chapel after all. It was surely a valuable source of support for any devout personnel. Priests offer a way for people to unburden themselves in secret. Ordinarily, we should not attempt to meddle in such matters, but
in this case, doing so could offer a clue as to what is happening here at Seraphix. There you have it, Ritsuka. We should try and look for this passcode during our expedition. But right now, you need sleep. Fortunately, there are enough rooms for all of us to rest.
Does everyone include that alter ego? What? Chill! Don't you think that's a little unsettling, Ritsuka?
No.
I mean, you know the alter egos have been going around slaughtering everyone around on Seraphix, right? Melt, have you slaughtered anyone other than, like, servants? No? Okay, good. So why are you bringing one along? I still don't understand why she's even... good point. I wouldn't feel safe entering sleep mode knowing humans are nearby either. Don't worry, I'll rest up outside. I don't have to worry about Seraph disintegrating me after all. Well, if you wouldn't mind, that would be reassuring.
You can stay here too, Melt. Don't listen to this bear.
What are you getting sentimental for? Don't worry, I'm used to things like this.
Yeah, I feel like you're being a bit unfair, though.
So, you mean to prove your innocence by taking a step back? Is that your game, Meltrulus? Don't read so much into it. I just want to sleep when none of you will bother me. I'll come wake you up in 6 hours, and we can resume exploring Seraph then.
Emiya hasn't said anything about her, though. Emiya, what's your take on Melt?
You should head up to the 2nd floor, too. I'll leave once I've seen you off.
Huh? There's something near that wall.
What is it? What's near the wall?
Another memory thingy? It's weirdly haphazard?
Looks that way, yes. Some sort of ceramic something must have been smashed there. That archer probably knocked it over. At any rate, it's none of your concern, really. It's just a little mess. Forget about it. Now hurry up to the 2nd floor
Before Tristan throws some more shade my way.
Okay.
Sleep well, my little master puppet. Okay. I don't like that, but okay.
Even if you can't do anything else useful, you can at least rest up and feel better, right?
I guess I can do that, yeah. I don't know why you gotta be so rude. That's just like you, isn't it? Noticing her even though you have no idea what's going on. What?
Thank you, Master. I'm glad at least someone noticed her. Even if only what remains.
Hakuno? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Unlocked by obtaining the church key, okay. Having to spend my QP. Shaking my head. That's so fucked up. Why would they do this? Did you do the free? No, I didn't. I still have them. The elbow and the umbilical hair node. I didn't do them. And then there's this one now. High difficulty, Cage of the Fallen. Oh. Interesting. Huh. That post-event unlocks, they're just unlocked from the start, it seems. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait till the end then. Actually, wait, no. The whole thing shouldn't be locked off after I finished the main story, right? I would hope. You should. Yeah, I'm going to. I just didn't know when the best time to do them was, and just ended up not really. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't think this map gets blocked off after the main story of it, but since it was a limited time event before, I'm not entirely certain. Even if it were to disappear, I'd assume it would be after you cleared all the nodes, extra ones too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... Yeah, no, we'll definitely do that. Did you get her? I did. I got the weekly free summon ticket last night and was like, fuck it. And it worked out somehow. Just random summon ticket. It's, I don't know. They're important to clear in the middle of reading for the quest rewards. Okay. Map stays, but aren't you farming no? Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just random the weekly 7th day of the week summon ticket, and boom. I don't know. It was like, I didn't even do the thing that I'd been doing lately where I let the animation play, because I'd given up. I just clicked through it and then she popped up. I was like like I completely had zero hope. You're out of caster. I have enough rider pieces, but I need 4 caster pieces. Yeah, I only have 1 currently, so I need 4 more. Alright, Swan Lake returns. 6 of 6, no battles, singular talking node. Okay. Never before have I felt so wounded by the mere price of goods. Oh, that sucked. It's funny because they only had to get the key. There's no other stuff to buy in the non-event version of this, or the the interlude version. So it's kind of funny. Oh, that sacrament gone. It may have been necessary, but it saddens me nonetheless. Didn't think I'd see BB selling the gate key herself. I bet she just found it lying around too. What a filthy money grubber.
Huh? Isn't BB the one who turned Seraphix into Seraph? Why would she sell us anything?
I don't know.
Since I was created from part of her, I kind of hate to admit this, but she's kind of warped. Nothing she does has any rhyme or reason.
Let's just try this key out. We'll worry about her weirdness later. Huh? These records are secret and can only be viewed by 1 person at a time. After playback has concluded, the records will be erased and their contents cannot be saved. Do you wish to proceed? Huh?
Oh, that means only Seraphix admins are authorized to access it. I think it sends the data directly to the brain of whoever's viewing it or something. Basically it means we won't all be able to find out what it says. Just the one who hits the enter key. Which leaves you and me since we're the only humans here. Oh.
Obviously we're not letting you do it.
I'm a little scared.
I think I have a stomach ache. You can have this one, Ritsuka. Yeah, that was what was gonna happen this entire time, so don't even worry about it.
So what are you going to do, Ritsuka?
We paid a fortune for this key. I'm going for it.
Confirmed. Playing back records from February 7th, 2019.
What sort of horrificness happened here? To the one viewing these records, I want to leave a record of myself behind before I forget everything. In 2016, I was invited to join Serafix's team as a mental health specialist. A therapist. Even in this body, I can't help but smile when I think back on that. The first time I was told I'd be working at this church, I remember laughing aloud at the sheer weight of reality crashing down on me. Still, historically speaking, priests and churches could certainly have been considered early providers of mental health care. So, while I was a bit resentful of the choices that led me to that posting, I went along with it in the end. After all, this offshore oil rig was a unique environment. Plus, I didn't have anywhere else to go. So I vowed to do whatever I could to help those struggling with mental health challenges here, no matter what was required of me. Everyday life here on Serafix was fulfilling. As an oil rig with a 2-layer structure, both its buildings and the relationships of the people who lived and worked in them were enormously complex. The more I came to know about Serafix's inner workings and secrets, the more excited I grew. There was the standard crew, and the ones with special privileges, oil harvesting and magical energy harvesting, a day staff and a night staff. It was inevitable that friction would develop between the different groups. Every night I dealt with countless patients in my position at the church. I want to go back to land. I'm tired of dealing with everyone. I want to die. They should shut this place down. They should expand it. After listening to all sorts of complaints, I started to wonder why Serafix was even created. I have no doubt whatsoever that it was made with the highest of ideals. Those ideals just turned out to be too big to be compatible with the way most people's minds work. January 2019. Something very strange is happening. We lost contact with the outside world, and strange accidents keep happening all around the facility. The nearly 200 people left are in a constant state of mild fear. Many people were injured. As a therapist, I have been joining the medical team to help victims on site. That's when I saw something I should never have seen. Oh? Countless eyes glowing in the darkness. A monster preying on human minds. February 2019. I've begun to change just like the other staff members have. I can't trust anyone else. I only care for myself. Even the thought of morality has become intolerable. Feelings I've been suppressing all my life are flooding back. It brings me to tears, wondering how it's come to this. There's another festival taking place outside the church tonight. There's a bonfire, gunshots, men smiling eerily as if they'd gone mad. Sacrifices. Oh! Things got real bad, huh? I see it and I feel nothing. I can so clearly sense how cold my own mind has become. Truly, he has become Kirei. It's probably not actually Kirei, I'm just saying that his mindset has started to reflect similarly to Kirei's. Yet in spite of all this, the obligation I felt to my job remains intact. After all, the whole reason I was brought here was to provide care for the staff's mental health. So even if I'm the only one left, even if I end up getting killed, I must soothe this increasingly unhinged group's collective hysteria, help preserve their rationality. How well'd that go for ya? March. Today, they smashed in my left eye. For what? They threw me into my house like garbage. I used the last of my strength to lock the church door. I have to record this. I have to record this. I'm not scared of outside visitors. You know, I just realized I should probably be using a woman's voice. Because I assume this is the memory of whoever Melt was talking about.
I'm scared of myself. I don't want anyone to see how I've changed. Everyone here has been consumed by madness. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. But I'm not like them. Something else has taken hold of me. Something even more terrible. I can feel my own mind being stretched thinner day by day. My whole life is fading away. I'll kill them all. Kill them, those scum. Those idiotic working-class lowlifes that set the planetarium prototypes don't make it easy. That's what this facility is supposed to be for anyway. So I'll do it. I'll use them as they're meant to be used. I can't let the beasts that hurt you roam free. Those fools, those lackwits. Those maggots are even lower than beasts. Very well. If they want hell, I'll show them hell. I could have sworn I heard someone saying something like that. I can hear one of the mad people. The assistant director may be screaming. Show them a real hell. When I hear that, I can't help but shout out, "You brought this on yourselves." Ah, this is terrible. We're all victims, yet I still detest them. I'm not the same person I used to be. Somebody, please, help me. Do not go into planetarium. Do not continue its experiment. I'm young, only 25, but I want to remain myself. So please, somebody, anybody, kill me. Kill me now before I get taken over. Well... That, Something tells me she didn't... I mean, she's apparently dead, so I mean, maybe... I just had a thought, actually. Huh. I'm gonna keep it to myself till later. Maybe we'll get something on that. I can tell that whatever you saw unsettled you. I know it must be difficult, but can you tell us about it? Sure. Everyone here got cabin fever, formed a cult, and went on a purge, huh? I figured as much. So they were possessed, right? And here I thought BB created this whole mess, just for the fun of it. Indeed, this must mean the crew summoned BB of their own accord, regardless of malign outside influence. That poor priest. Although I don't remember there being a planetarium around here. The planetarium is in the middle of Seraph. It's the power source that's digitizing Seraphix. You knew all along, Melt? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you already knew that. See how it's completely obvious and all. Okay. Well, now you know where your ultimate objective lies, right? If you want to fix Seraphix, you just have to find the planetarium. Oh yeah, that easy. Surely nothing's awaiting us there that will fight us. And if you want to do that, you should stop sifting through useless records and keep on exploring. Indeed, I admit that it vexes me to see us essentially playing into BB's hands. It is, however, worth noting that we managed to find other routes while gathering sacrament. I believe it is time we started exploring further. Further? I don't even want to set foot outside anymore. So wait, does that mean you're going to leave me here all by myself? No. I shall remain with you. I still do not cherish the idea of traveling with Melchulis, and we cannot be certain that enemies will not find the space. If it is okay with you, Gawain, I will remain behind and keep both this church and Lady Mabel safe. Of course, Tristan. If all goes well, we shall soon return with good tidings. What? No, sir. Look at you two. Is this what they call a bromance? Maybe. What, are you into yaoi, Melt, huh? Do you want to see that?
As knights, they both know what it's like to be tied to their positions. They can't afford to be slaves to etiquette during really dangerous missions. As for me, I've got my own things to handle. You can take care of Ritsuka.
You do not have to tell me that. What is it you'll be doing?
And there's more than one way to skin a cat. Couldn't have been like, I don't know, skin literally anything other than a cat? Like any actual prey animal? Why'd you have to say cat? This'll all be over if we take out all the other servants, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Don't worry, I'll stay in touch. Let me know if you find any servants. While you lot are fighting them, I'll sneak up and stab them in the back. Alright, just don't stab us in the back. Talk about raring to fight.
I believe that is for the best. That archer does tend to stand out after all. So we can draw the servants fighting each other towards him, letting us explore unimpeded.
Oh, so that was his plan all along? I had no idea from the way he put it. He could have just said I'll distract them and be done with it.
Maybe he's shy or something? Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Definitely not. He just likes to do his own thing. At any rate, Ritsuka, we may have a concrete goal now, but you still need to be careful. Since we're back at the church now, you know what it is you need to do, don't you?
Rest up, right?
That's right. I'm glad to see you've learned a thing or two by now. Okay then, I'm heading out. I'll see you again in about 6 hours.
You don't have to leave. You can stay. Oh?
Then again, if we go to the central command room, you might be able to find a way to escape. You can also contact Chaldea from there. This place hasn't completely become Seraph yet, so they should still be able to observe you. The nice thing about race shifting is that they can always bring you back, as long as they can observe you. No matter how unusual Seraph might be, as long as they can see you with Shiba, you can go home. So, what do you want to do? Me, I'm an alter ego. I don't think I can leave this place, or that I should. But you can escape from here, and you should. I'd be willing to fight to help you do that. Ritsuka, I only formed a contract with you out of necessity. You didn't have any servants back then, so I had no choice but to save you. Just knowing that is enough for me. I've already got my reward. I'm an alter ego, not a human. From your perspective, I'm more like a doll than a person. So please, don't be sad. Whenever you feel sad, it dulls me down to my toes.
And nobody needs a prima ballerina who can't even stand on point, right? So cheer up already. As long as you keep smiling, I'll be on your side. I won't run away no matter what.
Not even if the evil witch who created me turns out to have been behind this whole thing.
Okay, yeah. I think... I'm gonna keep my thought on that close to my chest still. Never mind. Not even if the evil witch who created me turns out to have been behind this whole thing. Interesting. Interesting. That's all I'll say for now, is interesting.
Don't worry. I'll use my best grand Fouillette to make sure you have a way forward.
Mighty nice of you, Melt. Very, off character? Question mark? I would probably say off character. $400. Why do they have to do this? Why'd they have to make it 100,000? Why couldn't they have done like I know you have to exchange something. There's probably something in the coding that made it that way. But why not make it like 10? Well, why make it 100,000? Whatever. Act 2, The False Stepped Copelia. Yeah, I'll just use Gawain. Yeah, let's put Baz. I mean, she's on level 50, but I want to use my Bazit. I haven't actually used her yet. I just leveled her using embers, so let's throw her in. My girl. Looks like we found a new area. We may be some distance from the central area now, but Seraph's connections cannot be measured by standard means. Furthermore, there are sure to be areas accessible only via this route. I believe it would be wise to explore it. If you say so. Lady Motreless, do you know what this place held before it became Seraph?
Well, seeing how it's near the hair, I'm guessing it was for operating and repairing the robotics. Hands and feet are the appendages that react the most strongly to the touch, after all. So it must have been made into an arm because it acted like hands in the seabed investigation. This appears to still be the upper part of the arm, but if we can reach the Thenar, we should find the arm that was used to examine the soil.
Is that true for the foot area too? Feet? Feet mentioned?
Good question. Legs are of course stronger than arms. The arm robotics were likely used for investigation, but the leg ones are for more destructive purposes.
BB, no! BB, leave us alone! Leave us be! Why would you do this to us? I don't want to be annoyed. This evil fanfare.
Hello, all you naughty children. Have you been using all your AP? You're not compromising with bronze apples, are you? No. 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 Never mind the consequences, just go ahead and use up what you want when you want. That's the epitome of consumer culture. A sign of how much humanity loves to compete. Now that it's time for everyone's favorite in-game entertainment. That's right, it's BB channel time!
Is it our favorite? Is it?
I'm your hostess with the mostest, everyone's favorite ruler of the moon, BB! Our poor victim / guest today is our old standby, Ritsuka & Co.
Right. We can see your underwear, BB.
No, you can't. Previous episodes aside, I made sure to account for low-angle shots this time.
We do in fact see it, but okay, yeah, whatever you say.
Look, you can't see below my waist with this portrait, right?
Right. Yeah.
Don't let her lead you astray with that nonsense, Ritsuka. So what kind of rules did you come to add this time, BB? Nothing helpful knowing you. Heh. I don't like this rebellious phase you're going through, Melchulus, but I appreciate that you can cut right to the heart of things. No wonder you're the smartest of the Sakura Five. Though, of course, that's exactly what alienated you from humanity, so...
Is that true, milady?
Don't listen to her. I never cared about humanity.
Right, sure you didn't.
I'm just doing as I please. I didn't like the idea of being one of BB's pawns. I don't get it. Passion Lip is such a good little girl. But you just refuse to listen to me.
Well, Passion Lip's entire personality is being repressed. Or suppressed. Like, maybe if you did the same thing to Melt, it would, but I'd rather you didn't, you know.
Maybe it's got
Something to do with your tiny bust and high and mighty attitude. Scrapping you clearly wasn't harsh enough punishment.
This is not about bust size. You hear me, BB? It's not.
One more word on that subject and I'll kill Ritsuka before you get the chance. What I do? How did I get dragged into this?
Well, look at you, Melty. Talk about a temper tantrum. Still, breaking my favorite toy would be the worst thing you could do to me, so... If you try that, I'll have to
retaliate by making Seraph disappear and all of you along with it. That is quite a threat. Can you really do such a thing?
Yeah. All I have to do is shut off the power, and it's curtains for everyone. Some servants might be able to survive that, but Senpai sure wouldn't.
Probably not.
You're currently 4,000 meters below surface level. You know, Seraph's the only thing keeping the humans alive.
Shut off the power, you mean the planetarium?
Huh? How do you already know about the planetarium? Oh, I was saving that for reveal for the next BB channel.
You sold us the key that let us find out about it. I guess Emiya was right. She just found it laying around and was like, I can make money off this. Shaking my head. BB.
Now I'm sad. Still, that'll save me some
exposition time.
So no more planetarium talk, okay? Teehee. Whoops, look at me go right off on a tangent again. That always seems to happen when I talk to you, Senpai. I just wanted to let you know that I've got some new stock. Gate keys for each area, various items.
Yeah, various items, uh-huh.
Even a new sentinel. Ha ha! You expected a cat to show up on time for her cue? Never! This beastly beauty only shows up when she's good and ready.
Oh.
Now give me time off. With pay!
PTO? You haven't even done any work yet. Also, hi, Cat. Casta? What is the fox lady that accompanied me here doing on BB's side?
Ritsuka? I really hate to ask this, but... is that another one of your servants?
Her class seems different somehow. Or maybe not.
What are you talking about, strange master? The last thing I remember is waking up here in Seraph. I was just an abandoned cat in a box. Now I just run around to pay BB back after she took me in, and put this
total subjugation collar on me. Total subjugation collar, huh? I feel like I've seen something like that in a hentai before. I mean, what?
As you can see, I can't control myself right meow. So try to keep that in mind during the battle, please.
So basically, it's business as usual. Yeah.
How is that girl, cat,
Still able to talk? Not even Lip was able to resist that Gios.
Oh well, she's still a tough servant. Go on, kitty, dinner served. Why don't you show Senpai what you're capable of to celebrate her making it all the way to this arm? Here she comes, Ritsuka. Don't hold back, just because she's your servant. Now that she's been made into a sentinel, there's nothing you can do for her except put her out of her misery.
Could we, like, maybe break the collar? The collar? Mayhaps? Maybe Gawain could get a lucky hit in and cut it off of her. Fury God Tamamo Cat. You mean Furry God? Lol. Oh, crit strength down? That's fine. That's more than fine. What? I'm not even used to this turn, so I won't bother with that. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Get him, Draco, get him! Alright. She has very visceral reactions to getting hit. Which, understandable, really. Alright, Bazit. Show us all what you can do. Go get him! Your level 50 power. Honestly, not bad damage for only being 50. That was actually quite good damage. Well, alright then. You know, I can't complain about that. Hang on, let's do... Yeah, let's do this. The reason, okay, there were a few reasons I wanted Bazit so much. One, I love Bazit. I actually really liked her in Whole Ataraxia. Two, her Noble Phantasm is nutty. Like, it's only level 1, but even at level, because I used the level 1 support Bazit before. Even level 1, she felt like she was pretty goddamn insane. Like, a double whammy of character I wanted plus insane Noble Phantasm. Like, I don't know, it was just good optics for me to go for her. I also wanted Karin, but you know, between the two, Bazit was the priority. And I'm not gonna bother trying to use any solo pulls on Karin at this point. You know, Bazit, if you could... The worst is when Bazit sets up the Noble Phantasm and the enemy just uses a buff and wastes a turn. Yeah. Oh god, Bazit will probably die from this. But that's okay. She got some good damage in. Oh, everyone's dead. Everyone is well. Alright, Tamamo Cat, goddamn. My bad. I was kinda taking you lightly. That's on me. I won't lie. You got me good. Yeah, get him, Gareth. Oh, okay. Yeah, you stay napping. Take your cat nap. Alright, get out of here, kitty cat. Oh, Bazit, my girl.
Ow! Baby, they're too strong. A single fish gauge isn't going to be nearly enough. Cat? You didn't even bother to use that karma face I went to the trouble of making for you even once, did you? Oh. Karma face? Alright.
I don't know what I was thinking, trusting you with an important job like this. Yeah, she's a cat! What do you mean? Damn it, if only my matcha robot plan had panned out in time. A robot of Robin, or putting him in like a giant mech? What are we talking about here?
You should have seen this coming the moment you asked the cat for help. Huh? I just felt something move under my feet. Is this a trapdoor?
Yes.
Damn straight it is. Now get out of here and wait
at your designated position.
You got it!
Well, that was something.
Okay, that's all for this episode. BB out.
Oh, wait. I won't say anything about that whole embarrassment with Cat. Just answer my questions,
What's the story with the 128 new servants that Mabelwoman mentioned? Are you moving the game to another table even though this Holy Grail War isn't over yet? Oh, those? I summoned them, of course. I mean, naturally, Lip
went and accidentally crushed them all. But I expect I'll summon more once the next stage is ready.
After all, there's only around 30 servants left in Seraph right now. Where's the fun in that? There's no point in the Seraph without any danger. When it comes to servants, the sky is the limit. I want to fill all of Seraph with them,
so that we get more intense infighting and more violent resistance. Okay. Otherwise, it won't be a proper recreation of the Temple of Time. What Seraph needs right now is thousands, no tens of thousands of heroic spirits. Okay. The Temple of Time? You know of that battle?
Who, me? I don't have any record of things that have happened outside of the universe. I'm just a game master. It's your karma, your actions up until now that leads you
viewers to draw connections between disparate events. Uh-huh. Right, yeah, okay, sure.
Alright, that's enough Q&A time. Oh, but one last thing before I go. There's only one real world hour left until you hit the seabed, which means you're well into the second half of the Great Seraph Escape game. Enjoy!
So this isn't just another singular. No, it's not. My apologies. I'm afraid I do not yet know myself. Merlin might be able to grasp the entirety of the situation, but as we ourselves lack clairvoyance, we can see no more than what is immediately before us. But that is no cause to despair. We have a clear purpose, and hardly legs to carry us toward it. First we have to get Cat back. Do we? My thoughts exactly. I'm grateful to have you as a master. Let us continue on our way, Ritsuka. I shall accompany you no matter where you lead. I don't like how Melt was just smiling at the end there. Didn't say anything. Very, very weird. But she seems sincere in trying to help us out, so I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly cautious. I don't know. I just hate seeing my QP go down. It's pain. Pain and pain and more pain. flank separator. The full step, no battles. Okay. Right, yeah. Surely nothing bad will happen. We've certainly come a long way, although it appears the path ahead does not lead anywhere else. Why is separator?
Because this area used to house separator devices. It looks like it also handled desalination. In human terms, it would be like the liver, an organ that neutralizes and expels toxins from the body. Most, if not all, of the resources Seraphix collected must have passed through here before being packaged.
Oh god, another memory.
Looks like there isn't anything here except another human memory.
Do we want to see it?
Why don't you touch it? You might learn something useful.
I don't know if I wanna though. The last two were pretty horrifying. Okay, well. Oh well. When weird things first started happening on Seraphix, I was secretly thrilled. I'm not like the other academics. I'm a fixer. I was brought here in case things go wrong. My real job was to dispose of anyone who might get in our way, or try to leak secrets. Oh. Okay. Sometimes I'd also check how healthy the supplies that came in from the outside were. It was dirty work, but so what? I'm a bad guy. It was nothing I hadn't done countless times before. I don't trust others. I can only see them as patsies. The weak are meant to be exploited. I'm guessing this is Beckman? The guy that, like, led the... people executing people. If I didn't, a punk like me without any parents, schooling or luck could never survive out there. So I was sure I'd be able to survive this situation too. Groups without a leader always fall apart. They start by arguing, then the educated class divides themselves into factions. Then the ones with vested interests start discriminating against others. Once a few people end up dead, that's where I come in. I'm not suited to being on top. I'm ugly, bad-tempered, and totally lacking in charisma, so I make sure to follow people who aren't any of those things. Okay, maybe it's not Beckman. Because curious enough, leaders like that never have the trait that guys like me do. The endless capacity for brutally merciless violence. Yeah, when you get down to it, my total lack of empathy for my victims was my greatest weapon. Was it? And just as I expected, Beckman began bringing the survivors together. He formed an organization, set down laws, and chose me to enforce them. So you're the guy who splattered the other guy's memories we saw as brains, okay. It was wonderful. I was finally living in the world I'd always dreamed of. What? Why would you dream of this kind of... Okay. I could indulge completely in my desire to dominate those around me. I killed good people. People I didn't like. One guy I fed to a monster just because I felt like it. Just because he caught my eye. I'm a bad guy. And I never expected anything from this world. Nobody ever respected me except me. And that's why I don't understand. But why did this happen to me? It was so nice. I learned there were other ways to deal with people besides dominating them. I learned about love. I had never dreamed that a guy like me could ever find love. So he fell in love with therapist lady at the church. And after seeing what someone did to her eye and that she was on the brink of death, maybe he was pissed? Maybe? I never dreamed that a guy like me could ever find love. This world offered me salvation. And that's why I would do anything for her. And I mean anything. Not just the petty crimes I've done before. I'm not scared of anything. I don't care if all of America is against me. Nothing in the world can hurt me. No, wait. There's still one thing I'm scared of. Was that. And in fact, it's downright terrifying. This thought alone scares me far more than my own death ever could. I'm scared that one day she'll come to despise me and throw me away. I'm scared to go back to being the subhuman scum I once was. I know love now. My eyes are finally open to the concept of affection. To affection that could change the world. That's why, if the alternative is losing this love I've finally found, I'd rather watch the whole world burn. And BB didn't take well to that, I assume? That was, Fritziga, I do not profess to know what it is you have seen. But that was the voice of a wounded sinner, pleading for help, asking God for forgiveness on his deathbed.
Why are you getting sentimental? It doesn't matter how they try to cover it up. A sinner's a sinner. They can repent all they want, but that won't change their sins. The only way to do that would be to undo the damage their sins caused. But humans don't have that power, so all they can do is try to balance the scales by doing good deeds. The sins remain forever. Even if someone puts their sins behind themselves, a sinner is still a sinner. You know what I'm talking about, right, Gawain? You go around telling others to do good deeds, to protect all that is good, but you don't include yourself. Much as you play at being just, you're doomed to be trapped by the justice you yourself will face in your final moments.
I cannot deny the truth of what you say, and yet I'm amazed to hear you, of all people, say it. Thank you, milady, but you need not concern yourself. I am satisfied with the way I am. In the end, acting as we wish is truly what it means to be human.
Don't worry. I wasn't concerned about you at all.
Oh? Is she getting affection towards Gawain?
If it makes you happy to follow social customs, or the law or your emotions, then knock yourself out. That kind of posturing is also something only humans do. What sad creatures you are.
Alright, Melt. Yeah, you keep being all tsundere. You keep it up. Yeah, we don't see through you at all or anything. More QP to burn. Lay sigh. Gatekeep cat. Or I was gonna make a joke about the other word you can use for cat, you know. But unfortunately, if it was down here, I probably would have gone through with the joke. But it being over here didn't really make sense. I mean, what? Don't worry about it. We're gonna have to fight Cat again and some others. A Lancer and an Archer, eh? Yeah, I probably will have to buy all of them, but I'm just doing it, you know, bit by bit, just in case. But yeah, you're probably right. We're probably gonna have to get all of it. Interesting. I just realized, are they getting weaker? Because wasn't Melt at 83 before, and Gawain was at 85? But now they're at a flat 80. Melt was 93 at the beginning. Yeah, I thought so, but I just remembered the 83. And it was at 90 during the first, and 87, 85, 83. Yeah. It seems like the servants are getting drained just like the humans are, just slower.
We're almost at this area's final zone, the one assigned to the Sentinel. Do you really plan on having that servant join us?
Killing her would be a lot less trouble. Agreed. If you can't depend on someone to be reliable, you can't call him a true ally. Where'd you come from? Like, I know he was here because he was in the supports, but where did you come from? In my opinion, allies who don't work well with others or who don't know how to read social cues are a lot more trouble than tough opponents. Pot calling the kettle black much? Be that as it may, the more options at our disposal, the better. I myself would be hard-pressed to defend off a cadre of enemy archers on my own. On a different note, milady, would you mind telling us exactly what a sentinel is? I was under the impression that every sentinel was an alter ego and vice versa.
It's true that we alter egos were originally salvaged in order to be made into sentinels. But a sentinel doesn't have to be an alter ego. BB can turn anyone she likes into one.
Oh, it's not just women anymore? It could be a male servant if she wanted it to this time.
It's more of a de facto class, really. All she needs is a spirit origin that can handle a karmaphage.
Karmaphage. So the phage part refers to bacteriophage, a virus. I never would have guessed that kind of power was like an infectious disease. Suits you alter egos well. Damn.
What do you mean by that? What do you know about us anyway?
Your avatar is the baby made out of her emotions, right? Basically, you're a patchwork of spirit origins made from multiple servants. Multiple goddess essences. Inhuman murder dolls whose very existence cheats the system. What, no comeback? And here I thought the patchwork remark would have offended your sense of aesthetics.
Not at all. I'm impressed by how well you understand us. Yes. We alter egos are cheat spirit origins. We are monsters tied to 5 emotions that BB cut off from herself, deemed unnecessary for a perfect AI. Love and hate, pleasure, innocence, yearning, benevolence.
Yeah, what do you mean, were?
Everything the smug archer said is in the past now. We've grown and evolved since then. We used to hate being so beholden to our emotions, but not anymore. We've learned to face them head on. We may not be able to become human, but we're trying to understand how they feel.
You keep making remarks about humans, though.
And we're happy remaining as alter egos. As long as there's even one human out there who accepts us as we are, we don't mind being monsters.
Wasn't that a lovely story? And did you ever find such a fool?
Of course, they're everywhere. Humans turned out to be much more accepting than we thought.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. There's gonna be a but though, right?
A human once told me, no doll could cry when she was having fun, or smile even though she was sad. So if you can do that, that means you're well and truly alive.
Yeah. Interesting though. So CCC from Melt and I assume BB's perspective happened, which it would have had to have for them to exist, but how? I don't know. How'd they get to the F? I don't know. Something feels weird here, cause like. If they were summoned as servants, I mean, they are servants, but you know what I mean, summoned via the Throne of Heroes. Which also wouldn't make sense, because I feel like just... well, no, I guess it would make sense, because there are plenty of anti-hero spirits, so I mean... That was weird. I don't know. I'm just wondering how they have their memories, or at least Melt does. Because generally, because it wasn't just a thing of her having a vague recollection. No, she remembers being told a specific quote, followed by, or I guess that was it. The quote was after everything else, but she learned how to face her emotions head on. So it's like, how did she... I feel like they're not... I feel like this is meant to be the same spirit origin of Melt as CCC. And she was just floating in digital purgatory for however long. But how they jumped timelines is... questionable. So that wouldn't really make sense unless there was an explanation for that. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm picking up some serious feels around here. I mean, it makes sense that the tension would escalate. It was clearly a boss stage, but... with my keen feline nose, smells some drama going on around here without me. Let me guess, Master. You're thinking bad things, like how you don't need any more servants. Or how having more around would just be a big pain, so you may as well defeat this lost kitty and be done with it. Am I right?
Don't worry, we're here to save you.
I guess you like doing things the hard way, don't you? I'm super happy to hear that, but I'll save the gratitude for later. Okay, let's get to fighting. BB may be pure evil, but she still took me in and fed me. The head of the fish went to cut the grass. The obligation of the society went to wash clothes. The dog, the monkey, and the pheasant can all go straight to hell.
Oh.
Yep, no doubt about it. Felines are our primate's best friend. Sentinel cat launching.
Again, though, foxes are in the Canis group, so technically you're closer to a dog than a cat. But right.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now, Saber and Archer. You're gonna have a rough time of it here on Seraph if you can't figure out how to read the room.
At least go easy on us, would you, cat? Please, for me.
私とて
あ
シャルブロッサムショータイムお届けしちゃいます。
So it was robots of Robin and not Robin in a mech. Oh, okay. Understandable, really. Understandable. Mm.
望みを声にせよ。なるほど。しゃっ。えい。やー。まだまだ。よかろう。血の大輪を咲かせよ。踊れ。そうだ。そうだそうだ。
Sorry. Was eating a granola bar. And it went down the wrong pipe. Oh god. Yeah, I just don't want to be like chewing on screen and into the mic. All right. Alright, hopefully... Alright, good, a crit. Nice. Not so nice, Gareth, why? Gareth, why do you disappoint me? Why are you the way that you are? Why do you exist?
それもいいな。はい。望みを声にせよ。えい。やー。ランノ。そうだ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。いいぞ。見せてやるとも。
Oh, he has a vein. I didn't pay attention. Ah, well, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm not killing this guy. I don't have the cards in hand to do so. Well, I guess I could. I could. Yeah, why not? Why Newt? Alright, that gets out of the way. This guy probably won't die though. Maybe he might. No, okay. That was a big ol' nopers. Alright, I'm gonna put that on. It'll carry over, so it's fine. Alright, you have less health this time, but you regenerate passively. Actually, did she have this last time? I don't actually remember. Maybe. This is her karma phase, though. Enemies, sea stars, decrease the end of turn, plus apply evade, one time freeze. Okay. That'll be a bit annoying to deal with, but we shall deal. Alright, Roman traits on. Yeah. Put your paws up. Okay, it's just a one time, so let's do Arts, Gareth, Draco, you're a Lupus, yeah. Burger Draco, Lucky Jelly. Yeah, when I got her, I literally like just started the game, and I guess beginner's luck hit me. Because as of late, the luck hasn't been as good. Although some would argue I've still had good luck, but compared to the Draco poll, not as good. Oh, Gareth. Gary, Indiana. That evade really is a bit of a pain, huh? I should probably use this. I don't know why I don't. Also, Gareth, you should probably yeah. Come on, Mo. Just let us through. We just want, well, to save you. Yeah, save you. That's our ultimate. Yeah, it's our ultimate goal. Saving. Definitely not. Our main concern definitely isn't, just getting past you to reach the planetarium. Definitely not. What? That's crazy. That was honestly crazy talk. If I'm being completely real with you. Okay, this is gonna hurt. We're about to get squad wiped. Yeah. Actually, I don't think Draco survived. She did. Okay. Salvageable. What a lineup. Double alter egos and beast, okay. Yeah. Put that on. I'll hold on to that for now. I'm not gonna use it this turn. Just I'll hold this for now. I probably should have done melts quick first. Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't hold the Noble Phantasm. That might be a mistake. Yeah, it's fine. Come on, Draco. Give me a clean 70k would be nice. 70. That wasn't 70. I don't think it was. Oh, it's like it's close to 90. Okay, well, good job, Draco. Good job. Yeah, I mean, I think I only have 11 total. I haven't watched anyone else play, so I don't know if 11 in 5 months is good or not. I honestly don't know. I feel like it's not though. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really have anyone else as a frame of reference, so. For all I know, it could just be lying, and it actually is absurdly good. I honestly would have no idea. Alright, cat. There you go. We saved you. Yeah, saved you. Yeah. That's what we did by beating you up. We've committed an act of saving you. Definitely no permanent damage done, right?
Yeah, nice damage. Don't worry, I'm finally back to my old self.
Emiya, what the hell, man? You shot her? Why? No way, I put for roughly 8 months to only have 6. I think the only SR I had for the first 6 was Jean Ruler, but then... Oh. Maybe I have been getting lucky. Oh. You know, Tippo kept saying I was getting lucky, but I didn't... I thought he was lying, to be honest. Huh. Well... That... Huh. I guess I have been... lucky? Oh. I just thought the game was quite generous with its drop rates, to be honest. Why are you so shocked? Why wouldn't I kill an enemy servant? In fact... Here in Seraph, every servant besides me is going to be an enemy by the end. Didn't BB explain that? She was referring to servants who were lured here by her sweet talk. But Tamamo Cat is a member of Chaldea. She's not so rash as to... my apologies. Regardless of the circumstances, the fact remains that she's now on BB's side.
No, I'm not. It's just that I was never going to woof it through Seraph all on my own. Even though when it comes to survival, I'm top cat. I chose to go along with BB so that she would help me
Majorly power up by giving me a karma phage.
After that, I was just waiting for a chance to rejoin you. I never thought my own ally would end up shooting me. Don't you know that cat curses are permanent?
You're alive?
Huh? That hurt like hell, but it wasn't fatal. Oh, why'd you do this,
Edgemia? Don't have to expose his edging. God, that's so embarrassing. Why would you out him for edging like that?
You know, Edgemia?
As an edgy Emiya?
Idiot.
We've all been avoiding that subject, and she just came right out and said it.
Still, it's about time someone did.
Honestly, I've been wanting to say something myself. Trust me, I wasn't trying to be merciful. I know my way around magical circuits, and I saw your spirit origin was fuzzy in parts. Those parts happened to look like another symptom I know about, so I assumed they were your karma phage and took my shot. That's all. Crude, I know, but it was a matter of life and death. And don't thank me, it's irritating.
Oh, you're so hard-boiled, Edgemia. You just gained some cat bond points.
Well, you now have a pet cat, Edgemia. Good for you. If I recall correctly, the fandom calls him Detroit Emia for, yeah. I have seen what he looks like on the JP version, and I don't know how they got away with that, to be honest. I guess because it's localized to... Yeah, I don't know how they let that fly. That... I said shut it. Or you used to flapping your lips, you don't know how to turn them off anymore.
Hey, don't be like that, Edgemia. Anyway, sorry for all the trouble, Master. Thanks to you, I'm 100% BB free. So now I can help you out again.
That's America, almost nobody cares, I think. Yeah, but like, they still go through the same app stores as the NA versions, right? I guess maybe there's a different governing body for like the Google App Store over there. So the JP only version doesn't... I don't know. Like, obviously it's still the same, like, different committee that rules on those things. I don't know.
I'm 100% BB free, so now I can help you out again.
Good to have you back, cat. As they say, all's well that ends well. I believe this concludes our exploration of this area. Why don't we return to the church now and let Lady Lady Cat heal up?
Well, aren't you a considerate saber? Let's go. You can fill me in on everything I missed on the way.
Yeah, we'll do that. Surely. I think I just don't care, but once they port it, is where there might be a backlash or something. Yeah, fair. Oh. Anyway. No battles, the false stepped Coppelia. Stage 4.
Oh yeah, you're all back. I'm so glad to see you.
Nothing noteworthy has happened around here. I see you found another servant, though.
Hey there, I'm Tamama Cat. You look good enough to eat.
Eh? Don't eat me. Or anyone. Please.
Anyway, I'm just a teensy bit mortally wounded here thanks to Edgemia mercilessly shooting me after our battle was already over. So I'm just gonna take a cat nap on one of these nice benches. Can you get the complicated stuff out of the way while I curl up?
Lady Cat makes a good point. Now is the time for us to plan our next move. We can rest afterward. We have explored every area to which we have access, but there is no route that leads to the central command room, the chest area. Should we continue with our expedition, or should we consider finding a way to escape from Seraph? What do you think, Ritsuga?
Did we really explore everywhere? I don't know if we did.
I am impressed you noticed that, Ritsuga. Remarkably observant. Helps when you have a overview of the map. I was just thinking the same thing. If Seraph is modeled after a woman's body, you have reached the inevitable conclusion. Lady Mabel, allow me to ask you something. So far, we've been to the front gate, the cable area, this dock, the robotics control area, and the separator area. It may be twisted, but Seraph is based on Seraphix. Were there facilities in Seraphix besides those I mentioned?
Well, the soil survey room, the resource compression and drying area, and the dump, I guess. You know, that's a good question. It feels like there should be more facilities here.
I thought that might be the case. You have my thanks. Miltrulus, I believe it is time for you to come clean with us. You know about these other areas, don't you? Oh yeah, 100%.
True. I guess we're not going to find anything new just searching the front side. I suppose it's time I tell you about the other side.
Yeah, limited time hunting quests. Shut up. Sorry, BlueStacks gave me a... I mean, my phone gave me a push notification saying that the hunting quests were... Yeah.
So this time I should tell you about the other side.
Other side? Nani?
Seraph has a 2-layer structure. And I don't mean like a 2-story building.
Right.
I mean that it has a front side and a rear side.
Yeah, unfortunately you're flat on both sides. I mean, what?
I was originally a rear side sentinel, but BB ended up scrapping me after I disobeyed her.
Scrapped, eh?
Why would she do such a thing? You made it quite clear that you're no friend of humanity. No, but I'm even less a friend of BB. If I worked for her, I could never be the one on top, right? So I decided I was going to work towards getting everything I wanted for myself.
Makes sense.
And if you're all trying to stop BB as well, it only makes sense for us to cooperate, right?
A rear side, huh? No wonder I haven't seen any other servants around here. But how do we get there? I didn't see any route that looked like it would lead there.
That's because humans and servants can't cross the border between the two sides. Only we sentinels can. If you wanted to get there, well, the only way would be to have Seraph itself turn over.
So how do we do that?
That you'll have to figure out yourselves. I haven't the foggiest. I guess we'll just have to put our faith in my 27th secret technique.
27th, huh? 27 out of 27? Or is that like 27 out of 72? Like, what are we... what are you working with? You know Wait Cat?
This cat is always listening. Tell me, why do you think the mochi you have on New Year's Day is so yummy? It's because baking it underneath also bakes it on the top. If it won't turn over on its own, you can use your paw instead. Attack the weakest part. Fortune comes to merry homes. Turn the link and the link turns you. I didn't understand a word of that.
Ah, now I see. I am chagrined. Rarely have I heard such beautiful lyrics. You must have been a great poet. Are you in fact a manifestation of Murasaki Shikibu, perchance? No.
Close, but no cigar. You'll have to try and guess my real name again later, Sir Triss.
Okay, I think I know what to do now. I think so. Is that so? Very well then, I shall leave the matter of reaching the rear side to you, Ritsuka. Still, our ultimate goal is the central command room. Will getting to the rear help us in that regard?
It will, yes. Once you get to the rear side, just head to the same coordinates as the command room. Then all you have to do is flip the body back over, and you'll be on the chest. That way you can get there without going through the route that Blip destroyed. That said,
Passionlip herself is there, which means you'll have to fight her.
that is a difficult proposition. That alter ego is effectively invincible. And unlike Miltrulus, we cannot reason with her. Even if we all work together, our chances seem slim.
Shut up, Mabel! Shut up!
Isn't it kind of ridiculous to even think about trying to reason with alter egos? I mean, the one with the claws and the one...
with us are both completely inhuman monsters. Shut the fuck up! Mabel, are you trying to get yourself killed? It feels like you're trying to get yourself killed. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. Like, what's good with you?
Are completely inhuman monsters, right?
Wrong.
Honestly, just being near one scares me. It's like being around a bomb that could go off at any time, you know?
I agree with you, but Ritsuka isn't afraid of them at all. Why is that? I can at least partly understand with Miltralis, but Passionlip is nothing but a monster. Oh, come on. She seemed like she was in a lot of pain. Or I mean, more like sisters, kinda. Did they ever refer to themselves as sisters in CCC? I think they did, right? Yeah, she's Milt's friend, right? Are you serious? Did I really just hear you say that? You're an idiot, you know that?
I've heard of being soft-hearted, but you're something else. Still, if you're looking for some insight, or a bit of advice, the restraints are what's controlling Passionlip. If you can break their hold on her, I'm positive she'll help you out in return. She's not like me. She's a good, honest girl. The sort who will spend the rest of her life paying back someone foolish enough to save her.
How can you be so sure?
Just look around. We're talking with two servants who joined us after we thrashed them. How is it not enough to convince you?
That proves nothing. There's no comparison to be made between Chaldea's servants and Seraph servants. Well, technically, Tristan's the Seraph servant. So I mean, I'll come along to fight to the rear side with you, but I'm not going to bother fighting Passionlip.
All right. Boy, Edgemia is so mistrustful. I don't know why. After all, Sir Triss is completely trustworthy. Right, Sir Triss?
Indeed, I would like to think so. At any rate, now that we've decided our next course, I didn't like how he had the ... at the beginning of his sentence. You know, I didn't like that. Now that we've decided our next course of action, I suggest we all rest up. Good idea. Yes, quite good. And if I may, Ritsuka, allow me to pay my respects to you once again. What? Why? Oh, if you didn't notice anything, then no matter. It's just that you helped me remember that my own training is far from complete. Now I suggest that we begin by freeing Passionlip, then find out what she has to say.
I'm sorry I haven't been of any help. If anything, I've just been keeping things from you. I know you said I could just work on taking back a bit at a time. But honestly, I don't know if I can. I may be an alter ego, but I was also scrapped. There's no way I'd be able to take on 128 servants all by myself. Just look at how much you took out of me to only beat one. It's hopeless. Huh? I don't have enough faith in my specs, you say? No, that's not it. I'm worried I might not be able to protect you. That I might fail to live up to your expectations. I want you to like me. And my performance in battle is all I have to offer you. What? That's not true.
I'm more like the perfect alter ego than anything else.
I know my hands aren't very sensitive, so I'm not the best at delicate operations. But my other stats are the best out of all the alter egos. I'm sure that if I regain my full power... Only... if I go back to being who I used to be, we won't be able to help. We won't be helping each other out like this anymore. I don't know who I am now. Do I want to go back to who I was, or do I want to stay like this? Still, Seraph isn't going to wait around. I need to help you get out of here as soon as possible. And to do that, I need to defeat more servants, and use their resources to return me to my old self. Once I defeat every servant here, I'll defeat BB and take control of Seraph myself. Will you please stay with me until then, Master?
I don't know. The fact that she reacts to things we're saying, despite the fact that we don't get pop-ups to choose what to say, or to see what we're saying exactly, I don't know if she's actually talking to us or not. I mean, it makes sense if she was, because of the context and what she's saying, but like, I don't know. It's just weird. Usually when things like that happen, we get pop-ups so we can see what's being said by the MC. So they're all sleeping now. I don't get them at all. It's hard to believe a bunch of pacifists like them managed to survive this long. You shouldn't be doing things like exploring Seraph or trying to solve the mystery of what happened to Seraphix, unless you've got time and energy to spare. Compared to that, BB's proposal couldn't be more attractive. It fits perfectly with my own desires. The moon cells an unlimited holy grail. Here in the Spiritron world, it can even be used to falsify the past. We'll never get a chance like this again. Even most heroic spirits can't resist that kind of temptation. Oh, does Alter Emiya still wanna... I am, of course, no exception. You can believe people are innately good all you want, but you're only fooling yourself if you think everyone is acting purely out of the goodness of their hearts. Yeah, something tells me Alter Emiya hasn't had the same epiphany that normal Emiya has in regards to his human self. Tickle hand. What?
トンネルを抜けると、そこは邪悪な BB スタジオだった。諦めて私に貢いでくださいね。せんたい。次なる秘密に突撃ですね。
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't just a key card like everything else, but okay. The false step to Copelia, final node, final section. A Lancer, eh? Gawain. They went down on, or Melt went down on 2 levels again. Spring Ibuki up front. Maybe... Well, we already fought Vlad. It could be Liz. Lancer Elizabeth? Maybe?
Very well. I shall remain...
I meant to click on the log button.
I shall remain here to guard the church as always. I hope you return with good tidings, Ritsuka.
Yeah.
Oh, but please come back as soon as you can. And Gawain, if you ever feel like staying here yourself,
I'd be more than okay with it. Stop trying to bone the servants. I mean, we shouldn't be talking, because we have a veritable harem. So, I mean, honestly, you know, fair enough, actually. Alright, here we are once again, the flanked separator. I feel I must ask. Is this really how we'll get to the rear side?
You bet, Segwayne. The flank is one of the human body's most vulnerable points. No living creature can ignore being tickled there. Seraph won't be able to resist turning over.
I hope that doesn't actually happen. At least not like this. But then again, this is BB we're talking about. I guess there's only one way to find out. Give it a shot, Ritsuka. I'll pick up the pieces. Time to unleash all my pent-up frustration.
That's it. No need to hold back. Let it all out.
Did we just poke it and it's... Oh? Could it be? And now this is happening.
Hey, easy does it. That's a sensitive spot, you know. You're going to affect everything if you do that.
Keep it to just touching this time. Oh, we don't even get the BB channel, like, loading screen. Just straight into it.
All those items I sold you out of the good...
Oh, we're using the tickle hand to... Oh. I just realized. Okay. I see.
All those items I sold you out of the goodness of my heart. And this is how you repay me. BB is most displeased. This won't get you any closer to that rear side you so yearn to visit, you know. I won't let you. You've got to be punished for this little stunt first, Senpai. Go get him, Sentinel.
I fucking knew it. CCC, Lancer. Wait.
On it. I've been waiting forever for my turn. Wait, why am I
Literally in the dark. Is this one of those alter versions? It's all the rage now. Yeah, I just realized all versions of Liz are just like spirit origin changes, right? She doesn't have an actual alter, does she? I don't think. Well, would you consider Carmilla to be an alter? Not. I wouldn't, because it's just a different aspect of her life and interpretation of her stories. It's not really an alter.
What the hell is the lighting crew doing? The backlight's so strong you can't see me at all. I guess this is what happens when you put a Sentinel together on short notice. But you've had plenty of chances to shine before, Elizabeth, so I'm sure you can make it work. Okay, cue the music. Don't let her appearance fool you, Senpai. Her singing still packs a wallop. An exclusive concert from nobody's favorite idol. Oh, should be a nice way to wrap up the first half of this quest. Enjoy. Damn. She's an idol to me, damn it. Why y'all gotta be so rude? What did she ever do to you? Shaking my head. Man. Oh. We finally got a good one. Alright. And of course it had to be against Liz that we get a good one. Something tells me that one is scripted. Like, Liz gets nothing nice. Yeah, 50%. Oh, I didn't even notice, to be honest. But nah, well. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. We don't want to do this. Story notes, all have scripted roles. Okay. That's a bit of a shame, but...
Ah, well. I can't believe Nasu's favorite got done so dirty here. I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Liz. I'm sorry, little one. You have no chance at winning. Ow. Leave Gawain alone. Leave his Gaweenie alone. Alright, let's just, do that. I should have put Draco's skills on because she had Roman trade on her. This side, I guess. I wish to probably stunned Liz. Because we're about to get Noble Phantasm back. And Dwako. The Dwako.
咲き誇るはホムラ轟くは叫び7つの竜よ翼となってかけよ抱き溶かし恋焦がれるかドラゴンステージになっちゃう解消なし避けちゃダメカヌ避けちゃダメ
Alright, now I get oh, I already used them, right? That's why I didn't have it on. I didn't. What? Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. I don't know, man. I'm going crazy. Okay. Oh god, Gawain. Hold on, buddy. I'll get you out of there. Yeah, sure, Bazit. You can have a go. You can have a go at it, bud. Or gal. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. It's all good. Bazit the goat. The goated one. The one who goats all over the goat. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just talking, to be honest. There she goes. Oh, my Bazit. I didn't think Liz would just target you like that, but that's tough. My bad. Get out of here, Liz. I can't believe you'd go against us after the many times we were allies on the battlefield. You betray us. I can't believe it. Shaking my goddamn head.
I'll be back. Don't you forget it.
I believe you. I truly do.
Too bad. Oh well, I'm sure you'll eventually get to see Elizabeth
In another event. I'm counting on it.
Anyways, since you really gave it your all this time, Senpai, I won't get in your way anymore. Here you go, at long last. What could be waiting on the rear side? Get ready to... Hold it. What do you think you're doing, Lip? I didn't order you to come here.
Oh?
Lip-chan, no! Hurry up, Ritsuka. If Lip looks at us, it's all over.
Need harder, or just start punching. Do whatever it takes to turn this place over. Hurry, everyone. I shall deal with her. Gawain, no, you have no chance. Are you just doing it to get yourself buried between her boobs? Is that what you're doing? Shaking my head, Gawain. Shaking my goddamn head. Gah. Those claws are even more devastating than they appear. I won't be able to hold her back long.
Don't do it, pretty boy. You can't stop a sentinel on your own. Get away from her. Or just run for it. Even the sun has to set sometimes, Sir Gawain.
Gawain, this way! There's no time. Go on, I'll blow her sky high.
Well, the world's flipping over just around you, Master. That must be the rear side entrance. But what about Gawain? Sir Gawain!
Gawain? Did we lose him? No. Not our knight. Of the grandest of taste. No! Ripperoni, pepperoni. Switching between, yeah, I saw the button game. Anyway, I was wondering, does this KP do anything in the interlude version? Or is it just a leftover from the event and it has no use whatsoever? I assume it's just a leftover that has no use at all. Nothing's left over? Okay, so it will have a use then. Okay. Interesting, because we haven't seen one yet, but... So that's some more here that want to quest. In that case, would y'all care if I stopped the main story of this for now and went and did these quests right now? Because that was the end of Act 2, so I figured now would be a good time to go do these. They're just battle quests? You do those off stream? Okay. I didn't know if there was any dialogue or not. Okay. Then, yeah, never mind. Codec Hip. The Nutcracker. What? The what? I don't like that. Alright, Alter. Emiya. That's Spring. The Gravitational Sphere of Yearning has story. Okay. I'll probably do that one next time on stream, and I'll do the others off. Oh, we're in Tamamo's domain? With an added... Okay. Yeah, got lucky with my weekly summon ticket last night. I was like, I guess I'll throw it on Baz and see if I get lucky, and then I got lucky. It looks like another location on Seraph, but I don't remember any passageway with a layout like this. Guess we made it to the rear side safe and sound. Nice job, Ritsuka.
How can you be so calm about this? We just left you waiting behind.
No, we didn't. Staying behind to hold Passion Lip off was his call. Humph. Getting in close to fight an enemy who can crush anything she sees. Reckless but gutsy. And it paid off. Passion Lip deals best with far-away, slow-moving targets. Enemies in close, starting around quickly are another story. Thanks to his sacrifice, we made it safely to our destination, and didn't lose anyone else. Shut up. Just shut up for a while. Yeah, honestly fair. Sorry about that. Guess it was too soon for you.
You can argue later. We've already got another sentinel to deal with.
Oh boy. Actual or Suzuka? Okay, yeah. I thought it might end up being Tamamo. Oh no, she did say she was from the other side, right? Earlier, like way back in like Node 1 or whatever.
Oh duh. Like of course I'm gonna come and crush any intruders. Though to be honest, I'm kinda impressed. I know I said you should text me, but I never thought you'd just drop by like this. Give a girl some warning. But you totes made it. You avoided Lip, BB, and everything. I can't even.
You can't even. Really?
I can't even. So of course I'm gonna give you like.
Oh. No. Just why? Why? What? What? Like, just because she has the high schooler aesthetic. Like, the only thing about her summer version I've seen so far, from how I've used her, is that her noble phantasm, she takes a selfie at the end, and I was like, okay, you know, that's fine, that's fine. She hasn't talked like this is her summer version, but okay. I don't know, maybe she did in the actual event stages, because because again I skipped through the story because I didn't have the context, so so maybe her summer version does speak like this, but she speaks like a Gyaru and JP too. Yeah. I don't know, man. Alright, so we're gonna yassify her. Okay, hang on. Ahem. Let me go back.
Well, duh. Like, of course I'm gonna come and crush any intruders. Though, TBH, I'm kinda impressed. I know I said you should text me, but I never thought you'd just drop by like this. Give a girl some warning. But you totes made it. You avoided Lip, BB, and everything. I can't even. So, of course, I'm gonna give you, like, a little F welcome. I am so hyped to have some good prey to play with. Hey, monkey girl. What's your name anyway?
quietly say your name.
Got it. Ritsuka, huh? What kind of lame-o name is that? You choose it yourself or something?
It's the canon name!
Still, I like you. You're a lot better than those super boring masters who can't move at all. I get it. You're not the type to give in to BB or the alter egos. I'm gonna take, like, such good care of you. My. Looks like she's really taken a liking to you, Ritsuka.
If you want to break a contract to make one with her, now's your chance. I bet she'd be pretty devoted in her own way. Of course, since she's also more beast than human, affection and appetite may not exactly be mutually exclusive for her. Cat's all the beast I need. Oh yeah, she's very beastly.
Well said, Master. Don't go around making too many friend contracts. Hold on. Did you add to your loser posse or something?
I think most servants actually call him Fujimaru over Ritsuka canon-wise. I don't know.
Let's just swipe left on that.
Mega emo looking brooder who is so not my type. Damn. My bad, Emiya.
Huh? What's your issue, fake fox girl? Why you look at me like that? I'm not a fake. You're the fake.
Cause Japan and like, yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't know why, but you're all just
You're just all kinds of nope for me. What the hell are you even supposed to be? A shrine maiden? Fox ears? Cat girl? Devoted wife? All of the above. What do you mean? How did devoted wife get in the mix here? Is there anything at all that would make you think that about her? Yeah. Cat's domestic skills are pretty amazing.
I see.
So you think domestic skills are important too? I wouldn't say they're... Like, obviously, if you're completely helpless about everything around the house, that's a problem. But you don't have to be, like, skilled. Like... I think as long as you know the basics, you're fine.
I mean, what the hell even is this? Just like, pick a theme. We are so not gonna be mutuals. No, seriously, what even are you? Come on, spit it out before I give you a curb stomp. It looks like the fake fox girl has some kind of history with my original. That's okay. I'm an honest and upstanding Tamamo. If someone asks me my name, I'll tell them. I'm none other than one of the Tamamo 9 that split off from Tamamo no Mei. Intellectual heroine, possessor of warm paws, and domesticity master extraordinaire. The faithful white-aproned servant who accompanies her master everywhere, Tamamo Cat.
But you're not wearing the apron costume during this, though. Maybe canonically she only wears the apron, just the apron, when serving us, alone. Maybe that's what it is.
She doesn't know what to make of this. Suzuka may not look it, but she's actually quite earnest.
So I've, on the pen of Fujimaru has explained to me, FGO, Fu, circle, Mario. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. I'm not angry either, I'm just... No, I am disappointed. I'm going to assume Nasu didn't pick the name, I would hope. But at the same time, I could totally see him... I don't know. I'm going to assume he didn't, but I also wouldn't be terribly surprised if he did.
In fact, I think her whole teenage girl act is taking a toll on her.
She's not equipped to deal with an airhead like Cat.
Yeah, yes I am. And it's not an act. I've been a teenage girl servant literally forever.
Have you? I don't know. We only see your shoes in Last Encore, so, or at least up to the episodes I've seen. So you know, I don't know.
Don't kid yourself, Foxtail. Even a cat like me can see right through you.
You can tell too, huh, Cat?
Oh, I am so over this. You are dead, you stray cat fox. I do not care that BB asked me to show you guys around anymore. Besides, you started it.
She asked you to... Okay, interesting.
Oh, we are doing this right now. I'm proving once and for all who the real Shrine Fox Maiden is. Get wrecked. Haha, your true colors are showing, Suzuka Fox. If it's a fight you want, you've got it. I'll use my ex-sentinel paws to slap some sense of love, justice, and friendship into you.
Cat, I think it's chalked. I think we've got Elriz and this Yap sesh is chalked. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. All right. I think she's just down to ratio us, and nothing we can do about it.
我が舌を望みを声にせよ。見せてやる。ロササングリス。
Was that good? Was that good high school lingo? I don't know. I don't know what the kids say nowadays. I'm old and decrepit. Oh, god damn it. Skahawk, why couldn't she kill him? Why do you do this to me? Should I just Guybulg alternative nuke them? Honestly, yeah, why the hell not? Why the heck not? Alright, Suzuka. Also, I'm still a bit disappointed that these are the only... Well, these and the shapeshifters are the only CCC enemy, you know, like, combat programs we've seen so far. I was hoping that would have been more. But alas, it is not to be! To be or not to be? That is the question. Right. Right.
我が下をよかろう。
Have a Cuban orb. Oh, I was thinking like the serpent ones, the ones that like floated in the air and look like serpents. Those ones, the Ouroboroses. Ouroboros. The Nephilim too. Just a buff human body with a weird shapeshifter head. Like where they at? She still doesn't take damage. I don't know how we're gonna get around this. Ow. Probably have to survive till turn 10, probably. Have to wait until 2026 sees again in proper HD glory. Yeah. I wonder if Fate Extra Record does well if they do a CCC remake. That'd be cool. Unlimited. Definitely not Blade Works. I am the bone of my sword. I wish probably I have to censor some stuff this time. Yeah. As I pray, unlimited lost walks. Emiya Alter really has a very violent noble phantasm. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, starting to yeah. Yeah. I think they probably could get away with it if they only released it in Japan again and like other more Eastern countries, but yeah, it's just probably chalked. Also, how much do we have to survive? Like, this definitely isn't a win angle. If it is a win angle, then the hell. We probably just have to tank her Noble Phantasm and we'll be good. Okay, that didn't do that much. I say as the Ibuki and Draco are dead. Have we lived long enough? No? This turn maybe? Surely? Surely after this turn we'll be done, right? Surely? Ow. Maybe no. Any minute now would be lovely. No, not yet.
さーて指輪よ力を
Suzuka, please. Free us from this hell. You don't gotta do this. We could be friends.
Why don't we be friends? Why won't we be friends?
You know that song, Suzuka? I'm sure you know it. Probably. I don't know what. I don't know what iTunes is like in the throne. No Noble Phantasm use. Well, I assume it's just a survive angle, right? I mean, there's zero chance we beat her. So I'm just not bothering to sit through Noble Phantasm animations. Oh, an HP threshold. Oh, that would have been good to know. I thought it was turn-based. Okay. Well, this is a wash then. This is you know, we ripperoni pepperoni. I would have played that a bit differently if I'd known it was a HP threshold. Yeah, fuck it. Command spell. Why not? I wouldn't need it for anything else. I'll wait one turn before doing that. I will put these on now. Yep, keep attacking the ones with damage cuts. Okay, never mind. Frick me, I guess. Actually, well, one more turn. One more turn, then the Noble Phantasm. Because I want to do this. Apply the Roman trait, get some damage in. The next turn will. Oh, I hit it without it. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe it was like to get her down to 200k. But I guess that's not.
Well, look at you being all aggressive. Now this is what I'm talking about. A one-sided beatdown can be great for blowing off steam. But the best servant fights are when you're really all up in each other's business. I gotta say, you got some nice moves. It's too bad you're stuck being a sentinel. In fact, why are you a sentinel? I only became one after I almost died and had no other option. Was it the same for you too? Or was it just you getting sick like from eating something off the ground, and BB taking you in and nursing you? Of course not. She recruited me after seeing my totally fab winning streak. I have like no clue what my master looked like, but I know they were def someone who wanted to win the Holy Grail War. Yeah. So what kind of servant would I be if I didn't do my best to make that happen? I don't care about whatever BB's up to. All I care about is being the last servant out of all 128. Huh? Hang on. Ugh. Why'd you have to call now? Wet blanket much? Hi, it's Suzuka. What's good, BB? Yeah, I'm here with the Chaldea crew right now, just like you said. Huh? You want me to head back to the temple? Don't fight them? And why the actual hell not?
I thought we were totes hype about the whole killing all the servants thing. Was it just me? May have been.
Why do they get special treatment? Now my wish will never come true.
All in good time? Chaldea servants don't count? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, you got some kind of plan in mind, right? Okay, I got it. Well, Kat, Risuka, looks like we'll have to pick this up again some other time. Direct orders from the boss and all. I'm being a buzzkill, I know, but I gotta bounce. You're headed for the command room, right? Then I would check out the nape if I were you. Though I'd also look around other places first. This place has all kinds of different stuff in the front. Remember what I said before? It's not just BB's fault that the Seraphix ended up like this. The humans here brought all this on themselves. This place was never just an oil rig.
Do you know what's up, Melt? I knew something fishy was going on. Looks like we're finally getting to the heart of the matter. Unfortunately, it also looks like every facility around here has been completely seraphized. I did some digging around, and the front side's almost all the facilities an oil rig would need. No, I didn't actually. I got Bazit. So what around here could have prompted Suzuka Gozen to say that? And where would it be?
Hold up. Let's come back to that complicated stuff later, Master. I almost forgot about it while fighting Suzuka. But we have to get back to the front side of Right Meow before something bad happens to Sir Gawain. I know he doesn't look it, but he really is prone to getting into all kinds of trouble.
Don't be ridiculous. We'd just be wasting time if we went back there now. We should be taking advantage of this opportunity that Gawain has given us. And I say we get to an area near the chest and turn the base back over. That way we can reach the central command room without having to fight that alter ego. And I'm pretty sure Gawain would agree if he were here. Are you okay with that, Meltrilus?
Well, if you're just talking about going there, then I agree with Archer. No objections here.
That's settled. Come on, let's go. And the sooner we settle this, the sooner you'll get to see Gawain again, too.
If he survives, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, yeah, how do they deal with that canonically? Like, if a servant dies during an outing, are they like easily resummonable? Or do they have a backup, like a spare, like a copy of their spirit core? How does that work, like canonically speaking? Man, I'm probably just gonna need all of it, but I don't want to potentially spend more than I have to. My sweet QP, I don't want to burn it all. Secret nape. Stamping Thenar, Lancer K. You know, that's 3 hours. I think that'll do. They have a Spirit Origin graph, it was called something like that. That's just like a backup of all servant data. Very confusingly, one chapter implies that under normal circumstances that isn't a problem, the other implies otherwise. Huh. Seems
needlessly or not convoluted, that's the wrong word. It seems they don't know what direction they want to take with that, if 2 different chapters imply 2 different things regarding it. I think it's that they have the data needed, but the means of summoning them is another issue depending on circumstances. Could be. Probably shouldn't keep the screen on that. Yeah. I don't know. I guess canonically, right, to keep it semi in line with the game, it would have to be something where they can easily just bring them back. But it's interesting that something implies differently. It is weird. Quite weird. But yeah, otherwise we see 100 R-Ashes summoned to Chaldea daily. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, because he just suicides every time he noble phantasms, so yeah, no, I wonder how that's like from his perspective. Because like every time you have to noble phantasm, you die, but then you just get like spawned back in at Chaldea with probably a vague recollection of what happened. It's like they must. I wonder if can servants get PTSD? Like a normal servant just summoned from 0 is one thing, but assuming they have all their memories every time they're resummoned by Chaldea each time they die, you'd think that would take a toll on their mental health eventually, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Like, they I really don't think I am. They must be kind of fucked up, at least the ones that die a lot. I don't know how many of them die a lot though, canonically though, so that's a whole different, that's a whole nother thing. Like, R-Ash is probably a given, but let's just say I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. Like, oh, I died, well, yeah, Nobukatsu too, but yeah, Changong literally just kills one of his party members every time he noble phantasms. Like, man, servants have it rough. Chaldea servants especially. Like, on the one hand, they get to live a relative, I mean, they have to stay in around Chaldea, so that's unfortunate for them, except for race shifts. But they still get to live a kind of life, sort of. But then they also have to deal with PTSD of dying every other week. It's like, I don't envy that. like if I was like a, you know, overpowered servant like a Artoria, and who like I assume canonically someone like Artoria probably would never die in the story. I would think, but I'm not counting the ones we defeat. I'm talking like Chaldea servants who have the memories of dying each time. I don't know, it's kind of horrifying to think about, honestly. But anyway, things like getting interesting. So Suzuka isn't the, which I mean, again, different circumstances because here she's a seraph servant versus Caldia. But like what I got, the little I got from her summer version, she seemed a pretty happy-go-lucky kind of person. So the fact that she came off as murderous here kind of threw me for a loop. Not gonna lie, but you know, anything for the Holy Grail, I guess. Again, different circumstances. So I guess we'll see what's up for her with her next time, probably. I assume we'll see her next time. Probably will. But yeah. Anyway. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.